Good morning, everyone, and TGI Friday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. This morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Don't forget, if you've been wanting to unlock some fantastic research tools, to check out TipRanks Premium, which is now available on a monthly payment plan. Head over to the website to learn more. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. I'm afraid it does not look like we're ending the week off on a high note, as U.S. stock futures are well into the red this morning. Currently, Dow futures are down 1.21%, S&P 500 futures down 1.35%, and NASDAQ futures down 1.49%. Raytheon Technologies has won a $1 billion contract with the U.S. Air Force. The contract is to design, develop, and produce a new hypersonic cruise missile for them. A report stated that they had beat out competitors Boeing and Lockheed Martin for this contract. They'll design and develop the hypersonic attack cruise missile, and delivery is expected to be completed by March 2027. Analysts currently rate the Raytheon Technology stock a strong buy with an average upside of 34%. Boeing has agreed to pay $200 million in SEC settlement charges related to two fatal crashes of their 737 MAX jets. Further, Boeing's former CEO, Dennis Muilenburg, will pay $1 million as part of the total settlement. According to the SEC, Boeing and its former CEO made misleading statements to investors regarding the safety of its 737 MAX jets. Related to the same crashes, Boeing has already paid fines of $2.5 billion following the criminal probe made by the Justice Department in 2021. Analysts do currently rate the Boeing stock a strong buy, with an average upside of nearly 58%. Shares of Cano jumped up yesterday, as they are reportedly open to selling their business after Humana and CVS both expressed interest in it. The value-based senior care health solutions provider is exploring the possibility of going up for sale after going public just last year. The Wall Street Journal reported that health insurance provider Humana was eyeing a takeover of the company, while Bloomberg broke the news that pharmaceutical giant CVS was also interested. After jumping up 32% yesterday following the news, the stock is rated a moderate buy but has surpassed price target, so now has a downside of over 16%. And it's been announced that Cathie would be stepping down as portfolio manager for two of Ark Invest's ETFs. She'll be stepping down from the 3D printing ETF that has nearly $197 million in assets under management, and the Israel Innovative Technology ETF with $115 million under management. William Schurer will be replacing her as the portfolio manager for both funds. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. As typical for a Friday, it is very quiet for earnings today, but last night we did hear from Costco Wholesale. They reported earnings that were in line with expectations, but investors seem not to be overly impressed. Costco reported a net income of $1.87 billion for the quarter, or $4.20 per share. This was just ahead of the analyst consensus of $4.17 per share. They also reported sales of $70.8 billion, with same-store sales growing by nearly 14% in the quarter, both of which were in line with expectations. However, the stock is down a few percent this morning after their gross margins came in at 10.1%, down 74 basis points year over year. Analysts do currently rate the Costco stock a strong buy with an average upside of 16%, but we'll see how price targets are reiterated today. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. While most of the growth was seen yesterday, Cano did snag the spot for our biggest gainer this morning on the news of a potential sale to Humana or CVS. Under the ticker CANO, the stock is currently up 3.8% in the pre-market. They're followed by Douglas Emmett under DEI, up 3.6%, and New Fortress Energy under NFE, up 2.8%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Credit Suisse on reports of a new capital raise. Under the ticker CS, their stock is down 8.7%. They're followed by Sibanye-Stillwater under SBSW, down 6.88%, and Rio Tinto under the ticker RIO, down 6.2%. So that is going to be everything for Friday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I know I'm pretty excited. I may have a birthday coming up this week, and I get to go celebrate with a little getaway near a lake here this weekend, and any time spent by the water is my happy place. So really looking forward to this weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend as well, and I'll see you back here on Monday.